Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. Today, I'm going to share with you the top 4 biggest mistakes people make when trying to lose weight and meet their health, wellness, and fitness goals. This is the key to why you aren't seeing lasting results. So who this is for, this is going to be a great fit for you if you are stuck hating your body, if you're desperate to lose weight, if you are needing a consistent and effective routine, if you're lacking motivation. Maybe you're confused about what to eat, or you feel like food has power over you. Or if you've tried diet after diet without sustainable success, or you're stuck in cycles of binge eating, emotional eating, chronic overeating, or mindless nighttime snacking, I'm going to share with you what you're doing wrong so that you can finally achieve lasting results, okay? But who this is not for, this is not a great fit for you if you are interested in a quick fix or a crash diet or rapid weight loss or short-term results, all right? But if you want lasting results, then I'm going to show you how you can start feeling confident in your body and finally feeling comfortable in your clothes. And I'm going to share with you how you can have freedom around food and how you can create a positive body image and how you can start meeting your goals once and for all. So what are those top 4 mistakes I was talking about? So mistake number 1 is you diet. Mistake number 2 is you hyper focus on the body and neglect the mind. Mistake number 3 is your goal setting process is broken. And mistake number 4 is you try to go it alone. You lack accountability, okay? So let's go ahead and dive into mistake number 1. You diet. So what do I mean by diet? Think Weight Watchers, no carb or low carb, meal plans that have you on 1,200 or 1,000 calories or less, paleo, keto, Atkins, South Beach, fasts or like cleanses for the sake of weight loss, 21-day fix, Whole30. Essentially anything that has you counting calories, logging your food regularly, cutting out entire food groups, and following a strict prescribed meal plan that's asking you to give something up is what I mean by a diet, okay? So any company that has you buying their shakes, their weight loss products, or diet pills, this is all under the umbrella of what I mean by a diet. So what happens to your body when you're on a diet, and how is this process holding you back from achieving lasting results? Well, when you're on a diet, you are restricting your caloric intake or you're restricting an entire food group. And what happens then is you're putting your body into starvation mode. When your body is in starvation mode, it holds on to every single calorie you feed it and it stores it as fat. And you're like, hold on, I thought diets were supposed to help me release fat. Instead, what your body's doing is it's storing fat to keep you alive. This is a survival mechanism, and it's what happens when your body doesn't know when it will get enough of what it needs again. So not only does it store everything you feed it as fat, but your body will also start to eat away at your muscle because, again, it's starving. It needs energy that you are not providing it through food. And here's how that can contribute to weight gain. The more muscle you have, the faster your metabolism is. So when you decrease muscle, your metabolism slows, right? You're decreasing your metabolism and you are damaging your body's ability to burn calories in both the short and the long term. So the research describes this exact biological process, and it shows that dieting is a consistent predictor of not weight loss, but weight gain, where 2/3 of people who diet regain more weight than they lost within 2 to 5 years. So the long-term inefficacy of diets is glaring. And what do I mean by long-term inefficacy? I mean that diets fail to produce the desired result. Okay? So, did you know then that one of the biggest predictors of weight gain is dieting? The research shows that 95% of diets fail. And ironically, doctors will prescribe weight loss programs for health, yet if weight loss programs were vetted the same way as medication, they would never make it. They would never make it. Imagine having asthma and your doctor prescribes you an inhaler that is ineffective 95% of the time. Not only that, but within 2 to 5 years, your asthma attacks increase and your asthma gets markedly worse than it was to start. That would never pass the test. So it's mind-boggling that people ever attempt diets in the first place when the empirical evidence is so strong that they do not work. So let's move on to mistake number 2. You're hyper-focused on the body and you neglect the mind. So here, you're trying to change your behaviors around exercise and eating, but you completely ignore the destructive thoughts and beliefs around food and your body that are influencing your self-sabotaging behaviors, right? And you are allowing then your mindset to hold you back from achieving lasting results, because your limiting beliefs that you're not addressing when you just focus on the body, the actions, the behaviors, right? Your limiting beliefs are keeping you stuck in a place where you hate what you see in the mirror and you continue to give up on your goals because you are focusing your energy in the wrong places. So one thing we need to do is start to get your mind and your body to work together. Okay? Because you cannot have one having its own agenda without getting the other on board. So how can we start moving in this direction? Well, one of the single most effective ways to build a strong relationship with your body and your mind is through the practice of yoga. Before yoga was a regular part of my life, I had anxiety, depression. I was 20 pounds heavier. I was a binge eater and I did not have a lot of money, yet I considered investing in extreme weight loss products because I was desperate to get out of my body when what I really needed was to get in my body and heal my mindset so that I could make choices that were more respectful toward my body and in alignment with what my individual body really needed and what I really wanted. So after gradually building up my yoga practice over time, I created a strong mind-body connection that has me feeling confident in every choice I make for my health because I have learned how to integrate sustainable wellness behaviors. So let's move on to that third biggest mistake people make when trying to lose weight and meet their health, wellness, and fitness goals. So the third biggest mistake is that your goal setting process is broken. Through my coach certification training, I learned how to expertly set goals so I can spot goal setting mistakes from a mile away. And I see people never meeting their goals or meeting them for a short period of time without sustainable success because they are approaching the process all wrong. When people fail to meet their goals and maintain their results, it's often because either they have an all or nothing mentality or they are choosing goals that are unattainable, right? They are not meeting themselves where they're at. Or they are choosing goals that don't align with the result that they truly desire to create. So with the foolproof goal setting system that I offer to my clients, they stay consistently motivated by the results they are seeing week after week. And they aren't tempted to give up because their goals and their results are energizing them. Okay, so this brings me to the fourth biggest mistake people make when trying to meet their goals. They try to go it alone. The reason my clients experience life-changing transformations is because they have been brave enough to ask for support. Okay, and they are receiving all the guidance and the accountability that they need to achieve their desired result. And these are the three biggest indicators for success. These are the top 3 determinants of achieving lasting results. So personally, what moved the needle for me most in my own life was when I hired my own mentor and coach. I never could have transformed my relationship with food and my body had I tried to just figure it out on my own. And I had a background in health and wellness. I had a degree and certifications in exercise and wellness, and still I knew that I needed accountability, support, and guidance because my relationship with food was dragging me down and my body image was terrible and my weight was holding me back and I was not meeting my potential and I was not showing up in my life. I was not showing up for myself and the ones that I loved. And so for you, if you keep trying to go it alone, how long is it going to take you to meet your goals if you ever meet them at all? Right? But listen, before you decide if you really want to make a change, I think you have to be clear. You have to be very clear about what it's costing you to stay where you're at right now. I mean, what do you think is going to happen a year or 5 years from now if you still have not solved this problem? So we know it's definitely costing you time. It's costing you money. It's costing you energy. And how is it costing you those 3 things? Well, think about all the time, money, and energy that you have wasted on empty promise diets and weight loss programs. Think of the energy wasted not feeling good in your body. I mean, what percentage of your waking hours do you spend worrying about your body and what you eat? Right? So when you consider that, it's costing you happiness, feeling trapped in your body, right? And feeling trapped in your mind, and you're missing out on taking unencumbered pleasure in your food. Maybe not having an amazing relationship with food in your body is costing you confidence. Maybe you've stopped putting yourself out there. Maybe you don't socialize as much as you used to or as much as you'd like to. Maybe you don't go out to eat because you don't know what to order and you're afraid that it won't fit into your diet. Or maybe you're single and you don't have the confidence to date. Maybe it's impacting your relationships, your intimacy with your partner, right? It's costing you memories, precious memories, because you hate showing up on camera. You're not fully showing up in your life. So let me ask you, is finally taking action to make a permanent change scarier than where you are right now? Or is where you are right now so painful and unacceptable to you that you are ready to do whatever it takes to permanently change your health? Because I can guarantee you one thing, if you stay where you are at right now, you are 100% guaranteed to keep getting the same results. So the way I see it, you have 2 options. You can leave this video and do nothing, stay stuck, continue that restriction and binge cycle. You can diet for the rest of your life. You can continue hating your body and being disappointed in yourself. Or you could say yes to finally investing in yourself, right? And you could say yes to feeling confident, right? Because you want to start thriving and excelling in the areas of your life that matter most. So if you feel ready to say yes, I want to invite you into my 60-day transformation. This transformation has helped my clients heal their relationships with food and their bodies forever. And their stories were exactly the same as yours when they started. So there is no reason that you could not achieve this same incredible result. And in this 8-week coaching program, I will teach you how to stop worrying about your weight for good. And I will teach you how to permanently eliminate destructive patterns of yo-yo dieting that cause you to store fat, right? That damage your metabolism, that don't even work long-term. I'll teach you how to eliminate emotional eating, chronic overeating, and self-sabotage. And throughout our time together, you will discover a better body image than you have ever known. And you will learn all you really need to know about nutrition and how to take pleasure in your food, and you'll learn how to move your body in ways that energize you and bring you joy. And you'll learn how to implement and maintain a sustainable fitness routine, okay? I'll teach you how you can develop and maintain meaningful self-care practices. And throughout the 60 days, you will master how to be in control of your health and at peace around all foods. And you'll feel comfortable and confident in your body as you implement the most sustainable, sound, and balanced health and wellness practices that exist in the market today. So as a special bonus, I'm going to include in your program guided, customized goal setting tailored to your unique life, okay? So I will set aside time in every coaching session to talk with you individually about how we can set and reach meaningful goals week after week while you're in the program and beyond, okay? So these problems that I described earlier, right? Reasons people don't meet their goals, they won't be a problem for you. You will have all of the encouragement and accountability and support and guidance that you need to maintain your results long term. So as an additional bonus, you will be receiving tons of extra support from me and your community. And you have email access to me 7 days a week and lifetime access to a small private online support group for all former and current members of the program. You will also have incredible educational resources available to you in between every coaching session, should you want them, to keep you motivated to learn how to maintain your new lifestyle. And so lastly, as a third special bonus, if you enroll in the program today, I will be offering you free live yoga classes every single week. So this is your chance to finally improve your mind-body connection. These classes are not mandatory, but they are something that we normally charge for. But if you sign up today, then you will be given the opportunity to dramatically improve your physical fitness and transform your relationship with your body and with yourself, okay? So don't wait to start meeting your goals any longer. We have limited spots available, and I don't believe that the universe brings things our way by accident. If you've made it till the end of this video, then this is meant for you. You are meant to be here. So scroll down the page to learn more and reserve your spot today. I can't wait to work with you.